Stop walking. If you believe 10,000 steps a day is the only salvation for your aging bones after 60, you are sadly mistaken today. Science calls this anabolic resistance, a thick biological wall that prevents your skeleton from absorbing the nutrients it needs to stay strong and healthy as you age. No matter how much calcium you consume, if your body refuses to rebuild, those minerals are just wasted. It is time to change your perspective on movement. Look closely at the hunger of your bones. This internal thinning is a silent crisis that regular walking cannot solve once the anabolic resistance has taken hold. Enter the world of Kintsugi. This ancient Japanese art proves that beauty and strength do not come from perfection, but from how we heal our deepest cracks. By using liquid gold to repair broken pottery, the object becomes stronger than the original. We can apply this same philosophy to your very own skeletal frame. Today, I will teach you how to use the liquid gold of your own biology to restructure your frame through 3 specific and powerful micro-movements from Japan. We are going to trigger a transformation that goes deeper than supplements. We are going to awaken the dormant architects living inside your bones right now. Before we begin, I want you to make a commitment to yourself. Leave a comment saying, "I am not slowing down." Let the world know your journey. The path to resilience starts with a single step of faith. Listen to the rhythm of your body and prepare for a rebirth of your physical strength. It is time to break through the wall of resistance and start the healing process. Your bones are waiting for the right signal to grow again. Welcome to the science of Wolff's law. This fundamental principle states that bone is living tissue that adapts and grows stronger in response to mechanical stress. Calcium is merely the brick. Without the mason, bricks are just a pile of rubble. Your osteoblasts are the masons waiting for the command to build. Think of your skeleton like a bamboo tree. It gains its legendary strength not from being fed more water, but from the pressure of the wind. Research published in the Journal of Physiology confirms that high-impact loading is not necessary. Instead, we need consistent, precise, and gentle positive pressure to see results. If you have been relying solely on pills, you have been missing the most critical ingredient. Your bones require a physical reason to retain those minerals. The secret lies in the interaction between your feet and the earth. We are going to use gravity as our primary tool for rebuilding your density. Every small vibration you create sends a message to the brain. This message triggers the production of new bone cells exactly where you need them most. This is not about intensity or sweating. It is about biological signaling. We are speaking the language of your cells through the art of micro-movement. You can stop the decay and start the restoration today. The law of nature is on your side if you know how to trigger its power. Prepare your space and your mind. We are moving away from the chaos of exercise and into the precision of Japanese shinkata, the refined form. Are you ready to build a body that is more valuable and resilient than ever? Let us begin with the first movement, the root of resilience. The first micro-movement is called shinkata heel. It is designed to create a specific frequency of vibration that travels from your feet to your skull. Simply stand tall and lift your heels slightly. You do not need to go high. The power is in the descent, not the height of the lift. Let your heels drop. Feel that subtle jar through your body. This is the mechanical signal that wakes up the bone-building cells in your lower limbs. Every time your heel touches the ground, you are essentially pouring liquid gold into the microscopic nicks of your bones, making them denser and stronger. If you feel unsteady, always hold onto a chair or a counter. Safety is our priority. We want the vibration, not the risk of a fall. Repeat this movement 30 times. Think of it as a rhythmic pulse of life. Each drop is a vote for a stronger version of your future. Breathe out as you drop. Relax your knees slightly so the vibration isn't harsh, but rather a deep resonance that settles into your very core. Can you feel the energy traveling up? This movement protects your hips and your spine simultaneously by reinforcing the entire vertical column of your body. Maintain a tall posture. Imagine a golden thread pulling the top of your head toward the sky while your heels anchor you firmly to the earth. This isn't jumping. Jumping is too much. This is a controlled micro-impact, a precision tool used by the Japanese to maintain vitality into their 90s. Across Japan, this simple act is a daily ritual for many. It is the secret behind the incredible bone health of the world's longest living people. You are now rebuilding your foundation. The root is being strengthened. Let the vibration settle and feel the warmth growing inside your legs and hips. Take a moment to feel the difference. Your body is already responding. Now, let us move upward to the second movement for your spine's flexibility. Movement 2 is the pillar of flexibility. While the first was about density, this one focuses on the bone's ability to resist twisting and shearing forces. In Japan, shinkata means the refined form. We are not just moving, we are sculpting the resilience of your spine through very subtle micro-rotations. Sit or stand with your back straight. Slowly turn your chest to the right, but only by 2 inches. This is a very small motion. The magic happens in the micro range. This small twist creates a gentle torsion that stimulates the bone matrix to weave its fibers more tightly together. Think of a rope being braided. The twist makes it stronger. Your spine needs this torsion to maintain its structural integrity and prevent painful vertebral fractures. Breathe in as you return to the center. Exhale as you twist slightly to the other side. Do not force the movement, let it be fluid. Imagine your spine is a thread of pure silk and gold. It is incredibly thin and graceful, yet it is impossible to snap or break. This movement also brings vital nutrients to the discs between your bones. We are hydrating the system while we strengthen the actual bone tissue itself. You can do this anywhere, even while watching this video. It is the perfect antidote to the stiffness that often comes with a sedentary lifestyle. Strength is not just about being hard. It is about being able to handle the different directions of life. This is your torsional armor. Feel the space between your vertebrae opening up. You are literally creating room for your nerves to breathe and for your bones to thrive. You are no longer a fragile object. You are a masterpiece in progress, being reinforced by every breath and every intentional micro twist you perform. Now that we have strengthened the root and the pillar, it is time for the final secret, the foundation of balance and hip strength. The third movement is the foundation of balance. It targets the most vulnerable part of the aging skeleton, the neck of the femur, or the hip. Stand near a kitchen counter or a heavy table. This isn't a test of your balance, it's a tool for your bone density. Use the support. Shift your weight to your right leg. Lift your left foot just slightly. This is an isometric hold, where the bone bears the full load of gravity. By standing on one leg, you are doubling the load on that hip. This, positive stress, tells the body to rush minerals to the femoral neck. Now, gently squeeze your glute muscle on the standing side. This muscle contraction pulls on the bone, creating another layer of growth stimulation through tension. Hold this for 10 seconds. It requires no heavy lifting, only the quiet power of your own body weight and the stillness of your mind. Feel the micro vibrations in your hip. That is the sound of gold being poured into the hidden cracks of your skeleton, ensuring your long-term independence. Now, switch to the other leg. Remember to use the counter for safety. We are building a foundation that will support you for decades to come. This practice is about finding your center. A strong hip is the difference between a life of limitation and a life of total freedom and movement. Incorporate this into your daily routine. Do it while you wait for the kettle to boil or while you are brushing your teeth in the morning. The hip is the anchor of the human body. When you strengthen this anchor, you remove the fear of falling and replace it with pure confidence. Like water carving stone, these micro movements are shaping your future. Consistency is the secret ingredient that turns simple actions into miraculous biological transformations. You have now completed the 3 pillars of Kintsugi bone health. You are no longer just surviving, you are actively and intentionally thriving. Feel the warmth in your bones. This is the feeling of regeneration. Your body has the incredible map, you just provided the necessary compass. As the sun rises on this new chapter of your life, remember that your age is not a countdown, but a collection of precious experiences. The broken pieces of the past are now the strongest parts of your being. This bowl is you, stronger, more beautiful, and far more valuable. You are not slowing down. You are simply changing your pace to a more intentional and powerful one. This is the essence of true vitality. In Japan, we call this ikigai, the reason to get out of bed in the morning. Your ikigai deserves a body that can carry your dreams. You are part of a growing community of people who refuse to let time dictate their strength. We are all on this journey of Kintsugi together. By taking care of yourself, you are showing your loved ones that growth is possible at any age. You are becoming a beacon of hope. Do these movements every day. Let them become your sacred ritual of self-love and skeletal preservation. It only takes a few minutes for a lifetime. Now, take your final action for today. Leave a comment below saying, "I have taken the first step." Seal your commitment to this transformation. The heel drop, the spine twist, the hip balance. 3 simple keys to unlock a future of strength. Your bones are listening to you now. Don't let the simplicity fool you. Nature's most powerful forces are often the most subtle. Trust the process and trust your body's wisdom. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the secret of Kintsugi. May your bones be as strong as your spirit and your heart. If you found value in this wisdom, please share it with someone you love. Together, we can rebuild a world of strength and resilience. Walk with purpose, live with grace, and never stop building your golden future. I will see you in the next stage of our journey.